towards me, so you guys will not be visible. All right, come into a seated position. So you can either sit up on blocks, if you'd prefer to sit up against the wall, whatever you need to do. Bring your hands to your side ribs, close your eyes, and start breathing in and out to the side of your rib cage. So right from the get-go, we're connecting to IAP. And what I would like you guys to notice is just what else is gripping in your body. So as we're beginning to bring awareness into the side of the ribs, are your shoulders lifting? Is your jaw clenched? Is your belly tight? And then notice from here as you expand to the side of your ribs. Notice if you can begin to engage the back of your ribs, particularly the area in between your shoulder blades. What I'd like you guys to do is see your breath go in there. Our intent tonight is to move with ease. Exhale everything out. And on your next breath in, breathe in with an intent like you're sipping your breath in through a straw. So rather than trying to stuff your breath in, take it in a little easier. Likewise with your exhale, like you're just allowing your breath to ease out. Release your hands, take your left knee on top of your right for knee pile. You can extend your bottom leg as well, remember. So if that's better for you, do that. You can also sit up onto a block. Okay, inhale your left arm up, take it out to the left. Plant your palm, bend your left elbow a little bit, and slide your left shoulder blade down your back. Okay, then from there, inhale your right arm overhead. Let the right side of your neck go. And then just check that both your sit bones are plugging into the earth. So we're not so concerned with how much of a side bend, but that we feel this connection of plugging into whatever it is that's beneath us. Okay. From there, reach your right arm to the right. Use your right arm to bring your body up. Keep your head relaxed, and then help your head up with your left hand. Bring your hands into the air and see if you can change your legs without using your hands. Don't worry if you can't, it's a good thing to practice. And then relax your arms. So you take your right arm out to the right. Inhale your left arm up and over, and then slight bend through your right elbow. Remember, we want to feel both sit bones on the earth. And then notice if you're leaning like really far forward or really far back. See if you can feel for placing your torso right in center. Relax your neck, left side. And then see if you can relax your brain. Okay. Use your left arm, come all the way up. Keep your neck relaxed. Use your right hand to help your head up. And then lay down on your back for abs. Now, if you're working with back tweaking, put a blanket at your lower back to pad your lower back. I'm going to do that today. I've done a lot of ab work already. So it's nice just to have that little bit of extra padding for me. It just helps my lower back muscles relax. You just do what works for you. Pick your feet up off the floor. Interlace your fingers, hands at the base of your skull. Feet active, toes spread. Inhale, head and shoulders up. Hold your breath, press lower back into the earth. Curl tailbone, exhale, elbows to your left knee, take your right leg forward. Press through the ball of your right foot, belly draws in. Inhale back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, low back down. Exhale, elbows to right, take your left leg forward. Press through the ball of your left foot, belly draws down. Inhale back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, low back down. Exhale, elbows left. Right leg extends, lift your left shoulder up, pull your lower belly down. Inhale back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, press low back down. Exhale, elbows to right, take your left leg forward. Press through your left foot, belly draws in. Inhale back to center, listen for the change. Hold your breath, press your lower back down. Exhale, elbows to your left knee, take your right leg forward, 45 degrees. Put your left heel on your right thigh. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, press heel and thigh together, using your heel to traction your right thigh forward, belly draws in. Inhale back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, low back down. Exhale, elbows to right, take your left leg forward. Bring your right heel to your left thigh. Take an inhale. Press heel and thigh together as you exhale, belly draws in. Inhale back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, press low back down, little curl of your tailbone. As you exhale, elbows to your left knee, take your right leg straight out, belly draws in. Left heel on right thigh, take an inhale. Press heel and thigh together as you traction right thigh bone skyward, belly draws in. Inhale back to center, head stays up. Hold your breath, low back down. Exhale, elbows to your right knee, take your left leg forward, right heel, left thigh, take an inhale. Press heel and thigh together, press as you exhale, belly draws in. Inhale back to center. Exhale, head down, feet down. Pause here, take a full feeling breath into the belly, wherever it is you can feel. Open your mouth full, exhale out. And from here, moving into twisted root abdominals, stage 1. Cross your left leg over your right, either once or twice, just depending on what you've got available. Activate your feet and bring your hands to the base of your skull. Okay. Inhale, head and shoulders lift. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel, squeeze thighs together. Send elbows and knees skyward, belly draws down. Relax your tailbone. Take an inhale into lower back. Exhale, squeeze thighs together, curl tailbone, send elbows skyward, belly draws down. Relax a little, take a huge feeling breath through your upper back. As you exhale, curl, tailbone up, squeeze thighs, send elbows skyward, lower belly draws down. Inhale, head down. Unravel your legs. Exhale, put your feet down. Change sides. Bring your right leg over your left once or twice. Hands at the base of your skull as your elbows point skyward, and activate your feet. Inhale, head and shoulders up. Exhale, curl tailbone up, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones, send elbows and knees skyward, belly draws down. Relax your pelvis a little, take a huge feeling breath in. Exhale, curl tailbone up, squeeze thighs, send elbows skyward, belly draws down. Relax your pelvis completely, take a massive breath through your upper back. Exhale, curl tailbone, squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones, send elbows skyward, belly draws down. Inhale, head down, unravel your legs, place your feet down as you exhale. Take a feeling breath into the energy you've cultivated in your belly. Open your mouth, exhale everything out. Set up for bridge with a roll or a block. Check your feet are underneath your knees, so heels underneath your knees. Arms are by your side, palms upward facing, chin tucked, neck long. Ribs down, chest wide. Inhale through your side ribs. Squeeze the roll, and as you exhale, lift your pelvis up. Curl your tailbone up so much so that you feel the very bottom of your butt working. And then relax your shoulders some more. Take a big feeling breath through your upper back, chest, collarbones. And as you exhale, lift your upper back away from the floor. To come out, press through your heels. Take an inhale. And lower as you exhale, place your upper back, your mid back, and then tilt your pubic bone skyward as you exhale, lower your lower back. Set up for straddle lifting through. So remember, you can do this, guys, with your legs on the wall for support. You can also do it with frog's legs if you want to work with your knees bent. Otherwise, straddle your legs, interlace your fingers, hands at the very base of your skull and your elbows point up. Inhale, lift head and shoulders up. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel, reach through inner thighs, belly draws in. Relax your pelvis, take a full feeling breath through your upper back. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel, reach through inner thighs, send your elbows skyward, belly draws in. Relax your pelvis, take a feeling breath through your lower back. As you exhale, curl your pubic bone towards your navel. Keep a little bit of softness in your knees. Reach through inner thighs, belly draws down. Relax your pelvis, take a massive breath through your upper back. Exhale, curl pubic bone to navel, reach through inner thighs. Open your mouth as you exhale, belly draws down. Inhale, head down, help your legs together as you exhale. Dolphin. Come onto your hands and knees. Measure your upper arm bones, working with palms clasped if you're shoulder tweaky or you just need to down level tonight. Otherwise, forearms are parallel. Lift your palms off the floor if you're in this version. Take an inhale and extend your wrist joints forward. It's like tractioning out through your wrists. Then plant your palms. Relax your head. Take a big breath through your upper back. And then tuck your toes and exhale, straighten your legs. If you're working with the version where your forearms are on the floor parallel, check that they still are parallel. If your hands have moved into the midline, you have two options. Either put your knees down and move them back to parallel, or put your knees down and clasp your hands. Okay. From here, exhale everything out. Take a breath in a way that feels as though it is calming and nourishing. And as you exhale, ease into lengthening through your spine. Take another easeful breath in and out. And as you do that, look for areas in your body that are not experiencing ease as much as they could. Place your knees down. Coming up to standing. B series with 2 pause vignettes. Inhale up into chair. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back. Step to plank, modify knees down as you lower. Move your hands forward, come up into cobra, inhale. Lower your chest, press down dog as you exhale. Warrior 2 with eagle arms. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Relax your arms for a moment and get a sense of feeling both your back and your front leg working, but not in a way that is stressful, just enough to feel supported. And then take your arms out to shoulder height, take an inhale. Exhale your right arm under your left for eagle arms. So if the bind is too strainy for your shoulders today, you can just cross your arms. It's like a little bit of a self-hug. Otherwise, inhale into your upper back. As you exhale, send your elbows forward a little bit and then lift them up towards your eyes. At the same time, let your shoulder heads relax. Extended warrior with a half bind. Bring your left forearm to left thigh. Take your right arm behind. So you can grab either your leggings or your left thigh. Relax your left ear towards left shoulder. Inhale, press left forearm into left thigh to lift up. Exhale, roll your right shoulder open. It's like you want to create a little bit of space through right collarbone. Release, plant your palms, step back to plank. Knees down, belly in, lower all the way as you exhale. Activate your legs, come up to cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Warrior 2 with eagle arms. Inhale, step your right foot forward. So same thing, find the position of your legs that helps you work with ease. And take your arms out, inhale. Left arm under your right as you exhale. Inhale, spread through your toes. Exhale, send your elbows forward, lift them up a little. And then again, relax your shoulders down your back. Extended warrior with a half bind. Right forearm, right thigh. Left arm behind. Relax right ear to right shoulder and slight lift through your right ribs. Take a gradual breath in and spread it through your left collarbone. And as you exhale, soften your eyes. Release. Press to down dog only. Easy twisting warrior. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Plant your right palm 12 inches away from your left foot. Modification is to work with your back knee down. Before you take your left arm up, look back at your right heel and check that it's not into the center or out to the side, that it's tracking straight back. From there, inhale your left arm straight up. This pose is about feeling for spaciousness, particularly through the front of the body. So use your breath in a way that allows you to soften through the internal organs, the front belly, around your heart. Release for lounge lunge. Take your right hand ahead of your right shoulder and bring your left arm outside of your left leg. Hug onto your left shin. Take an inhale. Hang your right ribs towards your right forearm as you exhale. So remember, we want to remain on the top of the right thigh here. Left knee hugs into the chest. And I like to rest my right ear towards my right shoulder. It's like a really loungy lunge. Use your breath in a way that helps your nervous system rest. Plank. Step back, inhale. Knees go down as you lower on exhale. Cobra, maybe a little higher this time. Keep your legs engaged. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Easy twisting warrior. Inhale, right foot forward. Left palm plants, right arm skyward as you exhale. Again, keep an eye on the back heel here, guys. We want to feel like the left leg is tracking straight back. And then allow yourself to arch open a little. So the front of your body gets more space. Lounge lunge. Take your left hand forward. Right arm comes outside of your right thigh. Take an inhale. Hang your left ribs towards your left arm as you exhale and hug your right knee in. Again, feel for a way of breathing that allows you to ease in. So less force. Release for downward facing dog. Warrior one without your arms. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Take your right arm straight up, bend your right elbow and place your right palm in your mid to upper back. So option one, you can have your left hand on your right elbow. Otherwise, interlock your hands. Remember, we don't want to flare the ribs too much in this pose. So if you're interlocking and your ribs are flared, either pull your ribs in or place your hand on your elbow. Relax your lower belly. Inhale, feel your ribs lift up. Exhale, let your shoulders relax. Release, twisting lunge. Put your back knee down. Check your back knees underneath your hip and check also that your right shin tracks straight back from your knee. So it's not winging in or out. Inhale your right arm straight up. Twist, right elbow outside your left thigh as you exhale. Make a little fist with your right hand and put your left hand on top. Okay. Keep your legs the same as they are. Inhale, ease the crown of your head forward. It's like you're just aiming to lengthen your spine. And then without using your neck, as you exhale, twist your chest towards your fist. Remember the legs work here, but neck doesn't. Feel for your next breath moving into your belly. And as you breathe out, move and twist from your navel. Keep letting your neck go. Plank. Step back on your inhale. Lower all the way on your exhale. Cobra, upper back squeezes. Chest moves forward. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Warrior one, archer. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Left arm reaches up, bend left elbow. And then interlock or hand on your elbow, you choose. Aim to bring the back of your head over your sacrum. And then feel again this sense of your left upper arm bone lengthening skyward, whilst your right elbow tractions down. Relax your jaw. Release, twisting lunge. Check your back leg again so your back shin comes directly out of your knee. Inhale your left arm up and exhale, twist. Left elbow outside of right thigh, little fist left hand, right hand on top. Inhale, extend the crown of your head forward. Keep your pelvis still as you exhale, twist. And feel the twist occurring through your navel and your lower abdomen. Notice if there's any extra strain in your neck. Release. Step back to down dog. Extended twisting warrior or lunge. Left foot forward. Inhale, come up. It's like a crescent lunge setup. So remember, you can do this with your back knee down. Inhale your right arm straight up, and then as you exhale, right arm outside of your left thigh, hand can be on the floor or a block. Left hand on your sacrum is option 1. Left arm overhead is option 2. Feel for the version that helps you embody the intent of practicing with ease. If you're not sure whether you're practicing with ease, go back to the quality and attention of your breath. Release. Place your back knee down for lunge. Inhale, arms up. And even if you can go into a really deep lunge, come up a little bit, engage both your butt cheeks, keep them engaged, and then go into the lunge as you exhale. Feel your shoulders relax as you exhale. And release. Plant your palms, plank. Come forward on an inhale, lower all the way on exhale. Cobra, inhale. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Extended twisting warrior or lunge. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Remember, back knee can go down. Take your left arm straight up. And then take it outside of your right thigh. So you have your hand on your sacrum, option 1. Right arm overhead is option 2. And what you're feeling for is an active back leg, particularly if it's lifted. So remember, again, we want to breathe in a way that is easy, no strain. And release. Place your back knee down if it's not already. Come up, activate your butt, take an inhale, arms lift. And then with an active butt, go into the lunge on an exhale. This is where we start to build stability. And when we build stability in the body, we build stability in the mind. I know that right now for me, it's extra important to have a stable mind. Release, plant your palms, step back to down dog only. Take a big breath through the side and back of your body and notice the difference in your breath now. As you exhale, walk your hands back towards your feet and forward fold. Press for your legs, come all the way up on an inhale. And then step 2, like hip width apart, I'd say. You can go a little bit wider if you want to. Standing forward bend with neck traction. You can have 2 handfuls of your hair as you traction the scalp away from the skull bones, or you can rest your fingers at the base of your skull. I like the second one, but you're welcome to do the first. Fold forward with a little bend in your knees. Place your hands at the very base of your skull. And then let your forearms run along your jawline. And allow your elbows to hang down. So if you're doing the second variation, you're not aiming for the crown of your head to go down. That will actually lift a little bit forward. Aiming more to let your elbows go down. You'll feel this sense of all the little gripping muscles in your upper back that hold and support your spine. It's like a mini let go for them. Okay, release, slowly, slowly. Come down onto your back. Knees bent, feet flat. Inhale, lift your pelvis, shift it 2 inches to your right, and then take your right leg over your left once or twice. Both knees go to your left. This is twisted root abdominals. Absolutely not abdominals, it's just twisted roots. Take your right arm out to the right, and your left hand can rest outside your right thigh. If that's really intense for you on your back, you can pop a block under your knees, or you can just undo the bind and twist with one knee stacked on the other. Relax your belly. Feel like you're being breathed as opposed to breathe in. And then from there, unravel your legs first. Then bring your knees back to the midline. Off center your pelvis to the left. Cross your left leg over your right once or twice. Knees this time to your right. Left arm out to shoulder height. And again, those modifications, if you need a block under your knees or work without the bind. And again, get that sense of your breath infiltrating each cell, like the breath can move between the space between your cells. And then from there, take your top leg off first. Ease your way back through center. It's an option to do either happy baby or Baddha Konasana on your back. If you're doing Baddha Konasana, the soles of your feet come together. It's like you're aiming for your big toes to touch your third eye. So your lower back will probably lift. And then take your knees out wide. If you're doing happy baby, hands can be inside or outside of your legs. Try to keep your ankle joints stacked over your knee joints. And then from there, bring your knees into your chest. Take one final breath in. Release for Shavasana as you breathe out. Just that transition into this pause, a few breaths into your belly. Feel your belly rise when you breathe in. And slowly lower as you breathe out. And then just allowing these last few minutes to embody the quality of ease. Invite your breath in. Start to breathe in newfound awareness with your breath. And transition to one side. And using your hand to help you up. Keep your neck relaxed. It's the other hand to help your head up. And bring your hands to rest at your heart. A full feeling breath in together. And a full breath out. Namaste.